This is the Far Far Range. And in this episode of... Give me a moment, I'm thinking of a title for the series. If this even is a series. Slimes in the Wild. We will be observing how these adorable creatures survive in the dry reef. As you can see in front of us right now, there's a couple of pink slimes. What's this? Some phosphorus slimes are here too, because it's nighttime and they do that. As you just saw, slimes will eat food and produce plants. As you probably know, these little gems have a ton of different uses. From flavouring coffee to making the pink slimes do that. Making phosphorus slimes into that. A Largo. Now over here, we have a bigger variety of slimes, including rock slimes, which have all decided to become rock pink slimes. And tabby slimes. You could easily mistake these little grey balls of cuteness for actual cats if they weren't completely made of slime. These little fellas mostly eat meat. I say mostly because they will grab stuff that isn't meat if they feel like it. Their plants are pretty much steroids, by the way. With the side effect of butt wiggling. Like that butt wiggle it just did. As you can see, these rock pink Largos will roll around. Feel like I should be doing more entertaining voices. Because of their crown of spikes, which they inherited from the rock. Ah! They backed into one. Because of their. I'm gonna stand on high ground. Because of their crown of rocks, their rocky crowns, which they inherited from the rock slimes. I'm losing my train of thought. These rock slimes are tough enough that they can break right through the bottom of your boots. One issue with there being so many different Largos in this area. Ooh, they're the pure blue one, a pure lock slime. This little fellow, who may evolve to be able to eat anything. Yeah, it's going to. The plot this fella makes is used to make stuff like... Okay, it's mostly just used to make blue metal. And this blue metal... Sorry, I'm getting caught up on how cute these little fellas are. The blue metal is used to do stuff all the way from... almost got run over. All the way from the hull of a... all the way from the hull of a spacecraft to the blue... to the... these are my goddamn words. The blue slime's plorts can make blue metal, and this metal is used to is lighter than plastic and stronger than steel. Ow. And these little fellas will it's used to build stuff from spacecraft to the horophone protector you're probably using right now. One danger of there being this many slimes in one location, so many different ones, is TARS, which we'll discuss more if one of them shows up. I'm hoping it doesn't. Damn it, right on cue. And cry! Look at that hungry beast. They're everywhere. As you probably saw, those abominations were caused by a slime eating a plort unlike its own. So if that pink tabby was to... Damn it! Stop turning the TARS while I'm trying to talk about it. Damn it! Slime did the thing. So if that pink tabby was to eat a rock plort, it would become a tar. The one greatest predator to slimes, even though they are made of slimes. They also have a deceivingly strong taste for ranchers. But those two over there, they're fighting for dominance. Oh no, they fell in the slime sea. Natural selection. I think this one's noticed me. And here's more TARS. This intervention is necessary. Otherwise they would kill me. It was in self-defense. These phosphor slimes are in fact that phosphor slimes plorts can actually be used as a light source that lasts. Damn it, there's another tar trying to talk. As you can see, these slimes are mortified by the abomination that is a tar. You would really think they'll decide not to eat the plorts otherwise, but cars are in fact more dangerous at night. Due to the fact of phosphor slimes will appear more often, will appear during nighttime, making a lot of areas with only 2 types of slimes have 3. There's still one around here? Okay, you saw that one coming for me, didn't you? Let's just let this one play its course a little bit as long as it doesn't attack me. These colourful abominations. He's stuck on a... Nope, it's coming for me. They really do like to eat people. I'm gonna head back to the ranch and take you to a different area where we'll do some testing. Welcome back. As you can probably tell, we're now in a different area of the dry reef. Which has not got... Here they are! Coming out from hiding, just because they want to. No! Stop it! You can see, these ones don't want to live. No! You come with me. I'll give them a nice home where they will want to live more. Let's move on to a less traumatic area. Now look over here. We got some tabby slimes, some pinks, there's always pinks, and some rock slimes. Just, let's move on to the next area because this is not what I wanted you to. You didn't see that. Now this area. I don't know what this area is called, but it's home to. But it's home to an additional kind of slime, puddle slimes. Or in this case, yeah, they do that. I haven't had a chance to mention yet, but slimes will make towers. So cute. Oh, that's so cute. What was he talking about? Ah yes, puddle slimes. All these little fellas need to survive is just a good source of fresh water. In fact, that's the only thing they eat. Get a closer look. Oop, made it shy. These slimes are actually the shyest kind of slimes in the entire far range. That much that they'll visibly blush if there's more than three slimes near them. As you can see there, a slime can't... A slime can't act... Well, you spawned in water, you stupid. A Largo can't actually be in a stack of slimes. They're just too big. So they literally sent the other ones flying. And as I was saying, because the puddle slime's plot consists completely of water, they will act. It's used back on Earth to make this brand new to make the puddle slimes are made out of water and slime, as you can probably guess. Ignore me fumbling my words. These are adorable little things. Refuse to make plorts if there's too many slimes near them. Yes, hi. The plorts, these plorts, that's not a plort. These plorts are made entirely out of this element only found here called H2O. It's hard to pronounce. It's H2O with a lot of H's. Most people claim it's indistinguishable from water, from tap water. But I think you should just buy my new drink called H2O. 100% patented, don't sue me big water companies. Now moving right along. I want to say we've got a whole, I don't know, I know the plurals of slimes, what kind of documentary writer am I? We got a whole bunch of pink gold, and there's a tar here, really? I guess it sorted itself out. The pink slime is actually the only completely omnivorous slime in the entire Farfar range. But as a trade-off, they don't actually have a favourite type of food. Let's try and find a good spot to see the life cycle of slime. Here seems good. Let's see the life cycle of... No! Why? The life cycle of that pink one. That cute little one right there. That will be our subject for this viewing. Seems to have found itself in the... Yes, hi. Hello. It has seemed to find itself in the pool of fresh water. Trying to make friends with the puddle slime. The puddle slime is far too embarrassed. The pink one is far too cute. There was an intervention there, shut it. Literally just sitting on the floor. Maybe doing this near fresh water wasn't the smartest choice. We'll come back and check on that slime a bit later. Looks like it's almost nightfall. Meaning that the phosphorus lines will appear shortly. Where'd the one go? Where'd the cute one go? The cute one, the Largo? I'ma just say it's Largo. See, it's the Largo! See how the slime gains the extra high jump and butt wiggles of the tabby slime, but also maintains the pointy ass rock crown of the rock slime. Someone come into the sea! I didn't realise how many times they just jump into the sea. Yeah, most of the time these slimes literally just bounce around. I really thought there would be more to this idea than just looking at slimes bouncing around and being cute. Oh, I know where there will be something more to talk about. I have no clue how much jetpacks I have, by the way. So if I suddenly fall in the ocean, it's probably because of that. So cute! Let's grab some of these heartbeats and some... Apparently I'm full. Yeah, those should be heartbeats. And have a look over here. This cavern is filled with a bunch of wild slimes. They're pretty pissed. Mostly because I haven't had something to eat in like 5 years or so. And I'm out of food. They're literally just like regular slimes. The only difference is they're really hungry. Yeah. Even though the food here. The food, mates. They're that hungry that they're willing to even take a bite out of me. But luckily enough they can be satiated with as little as a chicken. These chickens are actually just like the ones on Earth. Except, like, bred to be twice as tasty. And half as terrified of death. See? All these fellas needed was a good feed and now they're all really friendly. No, don't hit me. They are still rock slime, so they can break... Sorry, they're still very pointy. There's these crates around, I don't know where exactly they come from. And now we're back here. Area full of tabbies and rocks and phosphorus. And turrets. I'm gonna put a turret down here. Screw not intervening. I'm intervening. Oh yeah, then it needs to be installed. I am the turret. Let's actually try and watch the life cycle of a tar. As you can see, these abominations, when they eat, they don't actually make plorts. When they eat, they actually make more tar. As I said before, they are the natural predator to slimes. They also just sometimes explode on their own. They have this, they can manifest this disgusting tentacle to stop stuff from escaping them. Fortunately, someone came through here a bit before me and fed all the largos, so I can't really show you any of them. I may be able to bait one out hiding later though. And there's goddamn more of them. Unfortunately, these creatures gain power from the night. So cute. And so the life cycle ends for tar. A largo eats an extra plort. Then something sprays them with water because they're abominations and do not deserve to exist. These things are great. This is honestly the first time I've seen these little guns work. I'm gonna try and bait a largo out of hiding. I'll come back to you once I have. Maybe we'll just watch all these rock slimes try and evolve. You see that? That one evolving into a rock pink one actually launched the others out of the way so I could get some food. Although there's gonna be a tar because there's so many of them in the one. Yep! Literally right on cue. Sorry, a tar right flipping here too. Yeah, I'll be right back when I'm ready to trap a tar. Not a tar, but I'll be back once I've managed to lure a... You can't lure a Largo. Once I manage to get a Largo to come out of hiding. Form? Yes. When I manage to find a Largo or get one to form. Alright. Now as you can see in front of me, I have baited a trap. For chicken. Brewster specifically. Don't think he cares. Most of the time these traps only seem to gather bunches of pink slimes to become a Gordo. We're gonna wait here and see if one will form. What? Ah shit, I fell asleep. What happened to the trap? Well, I guess we caught a hunter slime. I was expecting for a bunch of pink ones to gather around that thing to form a Largo. Now we can get as close to this fella as we like. We'll be able to... Because once a Largo is formed, it's actually incapable of moving. It's expecting it to disappear. There we go. It's still on the Largo trap. Now what we gotta do here is we gotta feed the Largo. Once this fella's filled to burst, he will actually burst. And if I'm right, it's how these things reproduce. Sorry, someone accidentally stopped recording. Now, on a second look, it appears they've already found out that this isn't how they reproduce. Maybe it is, I don't know. But it says right here they burst into multiple slimes. I don't know where I was going with that joke. I have no clue where slimes come from apart from the coral rocks. And that tars come from other tars. I'm going to go get some chickens. Alright, I'm back. And now, let's see if we can't get this fellow to explode. As you can see, these things can eat tons of chickens. That's really all the chickens I have. But they eat a lot. I don't care, you'll come with me this time to find chickens. No, I need that fella. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we can't just cross that slime with a... We can't cross that Hunter Lago with, like, Hunter Gordo with a pink slime so we can feed it carrots. Now this big fella... He actually does need the right things to be eating meat. It's in fact the whole reason why they can go invisible. I'm surprised we even found one here because they're not even native to this area. Although they do turn invisible, so... They could be all around us in the trees and I would have no clue. To go, as you probably saw for a moment there, which I realized too shortly, they were ain't that cute little gun. Let's just have a moment to stare into the slime sea. This sea is not like regular water. In fact, if there's a next part of this series, we're gonna actually have looked into what the slime sea is. And probably go on to other areas other than just the dry reef. It feels like I haven't been doing this for too long. But this probably actually has been the alright amount of time. Probably a lot more reasonable than the hour-long videos I've been doing recently. Wait, I need these. An interesting fact about pink plorts is they're pretty much essential for slime science. They're that versatile that they're needed for all slime science machines. From a patch of grass to a water turret. I don't think there's a single slime. There's probably a single thing that doesn't need pink plorts. Oh yeah, the dude's right here. Yeah, he ain't a tar, he doesn't need other slimes. I didn't even realise I had other slimes on me. These fellas get bigger and bigger and bigger and shakier and shakier. Until suddenly they burst into a swarm of slimes. The only risk these fellas posed here is the fact that they might have something in them that they're trying to get to. Like this fella is on a Gordo trap. I'll come back with more chickens. As much as this is about slimes in the wild, I've decided to take this chicken hunting time to show you around my ranch. I'm at the point where this place is pretty much fully automatic. We got drones picking up food, giving it to slimes. I should have slimes. Got honey hunters. They're also hard for you. Why are you doing your job, mate? This thing full. Not full. What is your deal, mate? Oh, I've got him selling plots, that's what his deal is. This is the main area of my ranch. Got a lot of very unique slimes here. A whole bunch of... Wow, that's a lot of plots. You people are doing your job, right? The thing better be empty. No, it ain't. What is it? And the thing's goddamn full. All of these slimes are taken very good care of, I assure you. I also managed to catch a gold Gordo, which is slightly blind, but it's fine, I gave him glasses. I'm gonna let all these very rare slimes free eventually. Just very hard to get the food they love. Probably why these slimes are so rare and sought after. I have actually seen a friend of mine run directly into the slime sea after seeing one of these things. Not a Gordo, one of the smaller ones. Well, we should have some chickens now. Ignore the drills. No. There we go. Get him. Ignore that. Now let's quickly do some relocating these fellas. Yep. Let's relocate these guys to where their natural habitat is. This is going to be a nice little taste of what could have been next for this series if I do continue it. We're going to have a nice short little sprint into the moss blanket. Fortunately, this area is going to be a bit more dangerous since it's night time. This area's... Ah, it bit my arm! Need that for shooting stuff in my backpack. Okay, we're entering the moss blanket briefly to relocate these fellas back to where they belong. Again, ignore the aviaries going off. So I'm just harvesting some stuff from the area to build more equipment. Now I have no idea how much jetpack I have. So I'm gonna just stand here for a moment. That should be long enough. Be free. That's water. Be free, my little disguising buddies. And they immediately all go for the Roostro. As you can see, the Roostro is its flavor food. Yes, hi, you need to go free now, buddy. Not into the Slime Sea, though. No, not into the Slime Sea. All of you come over this way, okay? See? Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys get pissed when they become larvos. And a little hungry for human flesh. Stop it. These fellas are actually like pretty closely related to the... Stop trying to eat me, mate. Eat that. Thank you. These fellas are pretty closely related to tabby slimes. But a bit more wild and a bit more invisible. Now I genuinely have no clue where to take this from here. So I'll be back, if I am back. Okay, this is meant to be like outro footage. Me talking over beautiful shots of the far range. But then that happens because I can't make a video without breaking something. Okay, now onto the actual like footage of ranch place. Far range.